Full screen, yes. Okay. What's your name? Okay, since the world first formed, the beast had roamed the land, spawned from an endless void with hungry demands. Over time, their numbers and size grew, as did their greed. They could not be appeased. Extinction was guaranteed. When all hope was lost, Alucani came to answer our appeal. They laid the tables of the First Supper and brokered a meal deal. Well, I do love a good meal deal, to be honest. With the help of the engineers, great machines were created, giant structures to produce enough to keep the beasts sated. Over time, the knowledge was optimized and improved upon. The job of running the ultimate buffet was passed on. Wait, this looks really cute. Welcome, Chef. You're the new recruit, yes? We're extremely short-staffed at the moment, so this couldn't have come at a better time. This is our training factory. Here we check you have all the basic engineering and cooking skills needed before we can send you out on your own. I've assigned you your very own sous chef. Excuse me. They'll help you check your progress and prepare ingredients. I've got some urgent cooking needed in Skavara, so I'll let you get to it. Good luck and I'll check in with you later. Oh, and officially welcome to the Kitchen Brigade, Chef. Okay. Training factory. Good morning, Chef. I am your sous chef, here to help you on your first day. Welcome to the training factory. In this area, you'll learn about getting around your factories quickly and safely. I'll be here to guide you on the way, and the help blocks will provide further info if needed. Start by getting up that ladder, and I'll meet you at the end. Lost my earbud. Hello? Okay. So you can stand on. Okay. Okay. I'm just let you pick back up any subjects. Okay. This is pretty cute. You break various blocks and dig tunnels. Is that lava up there? That does not spark joy. Okay, so do we wanna... Okay. Boiling hot oil isn't exactly something you'll thrive in, and place some scaffolds to help you get across safely. Okay, and it looks like we can kind of place things wherever. We don't have to be within a certain distance. Okay, so we've got it. Bonk. Ours are an infinite source of items and can be harvested with a hammer. You'll get more ore using machines, but for now let's just grab some manually. Okay. This is this where we started, or? I think so. Sort of gone off a little bit here. What's up here? Is it like a little... Yeah. I don't know, it's something. Curious, Chef. You'll go far with that attitude. Keep an eye out for a bonus Witchland stars hidden in all sorts of places. Sure, I'll take that, thank you. Right, I want to get rid of the scaffolds. Okay, there we go. Got a Witchelin star. Oh, so these don't, okay. I know it said like they were infinite, but I don't know, I was still kind of expecting them to disappear, I guess. But no, literally infinite. Okay. The cornerstone of any factory is power, provided by furnaces. Furnaces use coal to burn as fuel. Use your hammer to mine some of the coal, place it in the input of the furnace to our right. Once powered, the door will open and you can be on your way. You can open a machine's interface by clicking on it. Okay. So, can we drag coal in? Yes, we can. So that is now powered, okay. Off we go. Hello. Great work, chef. With the power on, we can start bringing this factory to life. Let's get to it. Okay, cool. Can we go to this one? Sorry, chef, forgot to say this is our special area for fast track training transfer, chef, so I don't have you down being the proof of this, okay. However, I guess we're in a bit of a rush. You think you already know how to do everything, then you can take this test to prove it. Being the fast track area will mark all the other training areas complete, and you will have to do them unless you really want to. However, if you can't wrap your head around things, you'll have to go back and do the training course properly. Good luck. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so, but I guess if you've already done stuff, then, you know, you can sort of skip the tutorial. And with the power, we can use wires to connect our machines to power. In this area, you'll learn how networks work and how power is transferred. Hope you brought your rubber boots. I'm not wearing any shoes, so no boots here. You can use a hammer to remove wires. Okay. So, oh, yoink all these. Excuse me. Use the wires you just removed to connect the machines to power. You can hover over a wire to view network information. Okay. I know my head's sort of blocking it, but there is some information there. It's saying there's 2 in, 0 out. Okay, so we can just sort of boop them like that. Oh, it's harvesting the food. Oh, hang on, I think there's another thing we need to do down here. Yeah, okay. More here, okay. This is really cute. Okay, there we go. Should we just get that? You can place wires, 3 blocks, and utility items. Yep. They sort of go in the wall, don't they? They're not like... power is transferred to machines on a first come first served basis. If there's not enough power for all connect to machines, the wire will turn red. Right, okay. Yeah, so there's not enough going on over here. It looks like it runs out. Can I do anything for that right now, or... After adding that last set of wires, the blender is now connected to the network. Unfortunately, we don't have enough power on our current network. Go add some more wires to connect some additional furnaces so we can get blending. Okay, so... the tutorial is pretty cute. Like, it feels like a pretty well-made game so far, you know? Right, so that's blending and making a juice of some sort, I would assume. Okay, hello. Excellent work, chef. Now that everything is hooked up, we can move on to transporting all our fresh ingredients. Okay, there we go. Cool. I missed a Michelin star. Oh no, wait. I didn't. Oh, I wonder if this is a star over here. Hang on, let me see if I can. Can I get there? No, it doesn't look like I can remove this stuff. I don't know. Okay. The spice must flow. Now everything is powdered, we can look at moving our ingredients around. To transfer power, we use wires. How do we transfer ingredients? For that, we use pipes. Let's get things connected. Okay. Pipes allow you to connect your machines to move items automatically between them. Yep, okay. Looks like some imps were messing around in here earlier, the rascals. Get things started, use some pipes to fix this mess and get ingredients moving. Okay, so got my pipes there. Connect them like so. So that's gonna... There we go. Items move 1 block per second. Machines will move ingredients into pipes where they will follow the direction of the pipes. You can use your wrench with right mouse button to change the direction of a pipe. Change the directions of the pipes to the right to allow the spices to flow. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. So you don't have to give them a flow. If you don't give them a flow, then they'll just kind of keep moving the way they are. But then the arrows will kind of shove them in that direction. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. So that should be sorted now. Okay. Oh, can we get off that tooltip? I don't need that tooltip. Okay, so that should be fine. Oh, one got like all the way over there. This is really cute. Okay, so I think that's going away. When a pipe connects to a machine, we can decide whether this pipe is input or output. Use your wrench, you can right click on a pipe toggle between input and output. Set up your pipe so that the spice and slime correctly enter the mixer. Okay. So input, right? And then we're gonna need more pipes connected to them, and that will make, I don't know what that is. What actually is that? A mixer. Okay, so it mixes them together. Oh, what's that? Oh. Hold the phone. I feel like, am I gonna sneeze? No, we just got a weird squeaky sound, okay. Okay, yeah, that's looking good, I think. Sometimes you might need an ingredient to go to multiple machines. For this, you can use splitter pipes. But using your wrench, an intersection of pipes, you can toggle the direction until it becomes a split. Splitter pipes will distribute the items that come into both directions equally over time. Splitter pipes will allow slime balls get distributed to the crate above and below the door. Are these slime balls? Like, does it tell us what's like being made, or I don't know, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I think these should be getting split pretty evenly now. Yes, okay. Turn our raw slime balls into fried slime balls. In the fryer, we need to provide some oil. Liquids are transferred using tubes instead of pipes. Simply connect it up to the machines and it will start flowing. You can cross over your item pipes and your liquid tubes, but you can't cross two different liquids. Okay. Get some tubes and link up the fryers to the pipe. We also need to set the import for the fryers correctly. Okay, so these are the fryers, right? Yep. So we wanna... Oh no, that, okay, import. Okay. And then... Not enough oil, so the oil's coming from over there. So... Wait, where did we get that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Tubes. Okay. So is this all doing things? I think that this, yeah, this is good. Okay. Yeah, we're all good here. Great work as always, chef. Now we know how everything is connected, we can start making our own machines. Time to kick things up a notch. Okay, cool. Did not get a Witchland star. Okay. So it looks like there's this. Then, yeah, it looks like there's a couple more tutorials and then we get through to like the main game, which I don't know if the main game is gonna be like stages, like this is currently stages, or if it's gonna be one big factory we work on. With the basics you've learned, it's time to start creating your own machines. In this area, you'll be assigning imps to different machines to get things running. Imps are the powerhouse of any good factory, even if they're a bit smelly and trying to eat their toes sometimes. Okay, oh my god, look at them. Oh, they've got like little hats on and stuff. That is adorable. Okay. Imps will follow you around no matter where you go. Shame about the smell. Oh, it's fine, they're adorable. I'll take the smell. Oh, it's got a little witch's hat on. Okay. You can build your own machines by using the blueprint. Blueprints let you assign imps to a machine. Each machine has a certain number of imps required. Use your blueprint to place down a miner. Over there, you'll find it in the blue gathering category. If you make a mistake, you can use a hammer to dismantle the machines and get the imps assigned back. Okay. So I got hammer, that's our miner, right? Yep. So gathering, processing. Okay, gathering. So we got miner or pump. So miner. Oh. Destined to work in a machine for the rest of his life. Okay, let's leave it here though. Let's go see. Oh, can we not? Oh no, we can. Okay. Oh, we don't have a box to fit there. Okay. Oh, so that's just a storage box. Splitter pipes can be fine for basic distribution, but for more advanced control, you'll need to use sorters. Sorters allow you to specify which items you want to go in which direction. Place a sorter and assign coal to the bottom and iron ore to the right. Okay. So, hammer. Is it hammer? Oh wait, is this just like a generic building thing? Central machine, is it? Sorter, okay. I think I'm starting to get it. So, what did it want? Coal to the bottom, iron to the right. So, coal, bottom. Okay, Okay, iron. Right. Okay. Yeah? Oh wait, I'm gonna get my iron back. I don't know where this coal's going, but I mean, sure. Why not? The engineer's handbook, you can check details for any machine with age or by clicking on the book from the bottom library bar. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so there's a lot of information we're getting here. So we have like a good guide to refer to, I guess. But for now, I don't need that much information, I don't think. Fabricators allows you to create items like scaffolding and wires using basic resources. Using some sorters, you'll need to route the correct resources into both fabricators. By assigning an item to multiple directions, the sorter will evenly distribute that item to those directions over time. Also, producing, you'll be able to use the scaffold and wires to proceed. Okay. Assign. I know it's both left and how to distribute it. Okay. Oh wait, there's a lot going on here. That needs a sorter. And I think that needs, what was that? Iron and coal going that way. Also, I don't know what the rubber is. I don't know what the rubber is. I don't know what that's being used for. Fuck if I know. Thank you for the alert, Gran. Okay, I think we need another sorter here, right? And then we want iron going that way and that way, I think, and then coal going that way and that way. Again, I think. Okay, so then we want the fabricator. Do we? Wait, hang on. Okay, so that should be making... Wait. Okay, so they are making stuff, I think. Oh, wait, that needs a rubber. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put rubber going both ways as well. Okay, there we go. We're making things, we're making things. Oh. Okay, so, oh, that's made like a whole butt ton actually. Shall we collect a few more? I don't know how many we're gonna need. Okay, we have 300 of the blocks and 53 wires. I'm gonna say that might do, I don't know. Just like how miners can extract resources from the ground, pumps can extract liquids. Place a pump down in the water to start gathering water. We'll need a bit more power to get it going though, so be sure to add a new furnace over there to use some of that coal from earlier. Okay, I mean there's like rubber coming through here. Not coal, I think. I think that's rubber. Okay, so we're gonna want a pump. Pump? What's that? Oh no. Wait, how do we destroy stuff? Hammer? Okay, I don't think I was meant to build that there. I think that was meant to be, the furnace. Oh. I don't know how to destroy stuff. Oh no. I don't know how we destroy stuff. And I think we kind of need a furnace to be there because we can't build it anywhere else, I don't think. Oh. Oops. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, we didn't actually have the hammer selected. Okay, hang on. So we want this to be furnace. Transforming? Would it be processing machine maybe? No, boiler, no. But it's not gathering. Essential? Oh, furnace. Okay. There we go. So that should start giving power. And then we can put the extractor here. So pump, okay. So that's gonna start sending water along, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay, water. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. The machines require specific liquids to function, like fryers need oil, boilers need water. First, we're going to use a splitter to evenly distribute the pasta into 2 directions. Place a splitter, then open the interface to set it to push one item up and one item down. Place some boilers to cook them up nice and al dente. It's al dente. I don't know. You might need to use a wrench to assign the input of the pipe correctly. Okay, so got our wrench. Okay. So we want splitter. Okay. And then we're gonna want boiler. And a boiler here as well. Okay. The splitter, we want this like going up and down evenly, right? Yep, I think that's right. Okay. And then we're gonna want this being an input. Oh wait, input. That being an output, so that's already an output, so that's fine. Yeah. So that's boiling stuff, I believe. Yep. Okay. And that is done. Wonderful work, Chef. You're almost out of here. It's time to use everything you've learned for one final challenge. Let's go take your first order. Okay. Right, I think this is the last tutorial area, and then we're kind of... Well, it looks like there's like 2 things here as well, but it's after this, so... I don't know. Oh, Chef, here we are, the final gauntlet. It's time to take everything you've learned here and apply it in one big factory. To get started, go ahead and take that beast order. Once you have your order, you can get started on planning how to meet it. Okay, hello? So hungry. I need food. Sanguine soup. 1 portion per minute. Okay. So we have an order. don't know how to make things really, but you have your first order. Sanguine soup is a classic. You can use that book over there, the Goblin Cookbook, to check the recipe. You can view all recipes for any orders from here and check all the ingredients and machines you'll need. First things first, we'll need some power though. Get things up and running by setting up some miners on the coal below and piping it to our furnaces. We need to connect everything together with your wires and manually place some coal into the furnaces to jumpstart everything. Check the miners. Once the miners start mining, they'll fuel the furnaces indefinitely. Okay, so we've got a cookbook. Sanguine soup. So it requires tomato, bay leaf. Okay, that does say bay leaf, not bay leaf. I promise. Look, it definitely says bay leaf. I'm not going crazy. Nutmeg and salt. Okay. So blend tomato and bay leaf. It's not even tomato, it's tomato. Tomato. To make the tomato sauce, and then Chef-O-Matic, the tomato sauce with nutmeg and salt and extra bay leaf into the sanguine soup, then serve. Okay, so we have like recipe here. This is actually pretty cool, you know. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of creating things already. It's kind of what we need. Okay. Okay, so let's start getting some coal. So, coal there. I guess we want one here as well, do we? Wait, do we have power anywhere? What's that meant to be? Is that meant to be a furnace? Oh, the furnace is there. Okay, so I think we possibly manually get some coal. And then put it in there for a little bit of power. Okay. And then we're gonna want a pipe coming out of there. Also a pipe coming out of there too. Okay. And then I think we're gonna want another furnace here, which is furnace, okay. So that should now constantly generate power, I believe. Okay. We're gonna get more coal coming out of there. Yep. This is also another furnace. Okay. So this should be our power sorted. If you check your Goblin Cookbook, you can see first up we need tomato and a bay leaf. Tomatoes can be grown grow on grass, whereas bay leaf prefers to root in stone. Take some of the crops and go plant them under the harvesters shown below, then hook up the power to get the harvesting. Make sure all the pipes are going the right way. Okay. Oh, we got loads here. Okay, so we're harvesting down here, right? Yeah. Okay. So the bay leaf. Plant that. Can we kind of plant them like all over the shop? I don't know if they have a range or anything. We'll just kind of like plant a bunch and see what happens. I know nothing here is connected yet anyway, so okay, so it looks like it's only harvesting like the block underneath it. Okay. What would this be considered? Processing? Blender? No, that's not right. Need like miner, harvester. There we go. Okay. And we want a harvester here as well. Okay, there we go. So that should. Okay. Looks like the input needs changing for this. And that one as well. Okay. This one is connecting. Yeah, okay, I think that's all right down here now. This needs connecting. Okay. This needs connecting over here. Okay. Sign. I think that's just telling me that these need to go that way. I think. Okay. I need to break these. Get through. I can see this very quickly becoming so confusing. Okay, so I need a splitter here. I think, oh no, maybe a sorter. I think a sorter will go with. I don't know how we get rid of the other slots here. I know we did figure it out before, but I don't know. Okay. So this is going into the saucer. So we want. Oh. We want the bay leaf going there and. Oh, not there, no. There and there. Okay. And then we want this going only up, right? Yeah. I'm also trying to do this like using my own brain and not just using purely the tutorial instructions. Because otherwise I feel like it's going to get really confusing really quick. So this is to blend the ingredient. So blender, and that should make the tomato sauce. That's a liquid though, isn't it? So we would need one of these pipes instead. Okay. Oh, hang on, what is this complaining about? Recipe, okay, tomato sauce or soup or whatever. Okay, yep, so that's gonna be, hopefully that'll output correctly. Wait, there's no tomato, is there any tomatoes coming out of there? Hello? There should be. Oh, there's no output, hang on, I think it's because there's no output. So wrench. Oh no, we can't use the wrench there. Why is that not? That's not set to the output, is it? I don't know why that's not working actually. I would have said it's because there's no output. But hello workshop. This might be a game you're interested in actually. It's called Snacktorio. But I'm currently trying to figure out why this isn't working. It's going in. Okay. Yeah, the... Wait, do you have to... Oh, wait, hang on. Do you have to actually put them in the slots? Oh. Okay, I didn't realise that. Right, okay. I would have thought it would just automatically have gone in, but apparently not. I think it's interesting that it's a side-scroller factory building game. I don't think I've seen that at all. Okay, so the tomato soup is going off. It looks like we want that connected there. That goes into, what is this? A storage box. Okay. Check your recipe. I know we need to add some nutmeg, salt, and more bay leaf to finish off our soup. First, we need to find some nutmeg and some salt. Both are minerals you can find in the ground. You'll be able to extract them with a miner, just like you do for coal and iron. Dig through the stone and dirt, place your miners, go and make sure all the other pipes and tubes are connected. Right, okay. So this is nutmeg, this is salt, alrighty. Okay. So miner. Oh no, that's not right. It's extract, isn't it? Extract, miner, okay. Extract, miner, okay. So this is, yeah, okay, so these are power lines here. So that seems to be working fine. We now need these pipes going up like so. So that should be good. That going up there, okay. I've got to say this really obviously out loud for my own sake. Oh, what is it? Oh, that doesn't need to be that complicated, does it? I don't think so. That's stuck in a bit of a loop there. Okay, get rid of that, there we go. Really trying to complicate things there. Let's just have it a nice flowy. Okay. Okay, so storage, yeah, cool. So what's that? The bay leaf, which needs to go up there. That needs to go like that. We need to wrench this so it's going the right way. Yeah, that way, okay, cool. And this is the Chop-O-Matic, which we get from our recipe here, right? Yep, Chef-Matic, the soup. Although I don't know where the soup, at what point the soup's gonna come in. We'll see. Okay. Chef-O-Matic. It's cute, right? Okay, input, output. Recipe. Okay. There we go. And then we need, oh, the soup's coming in from the top there. Okay. So for that we do this. I do want to know how to, oh no, we might need to close this right now actually. What's normally the shortcut for like closing your extra inventory slots? There is normally a shortcut for it, right? I can't remember what it is. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, we're making the soup though. We're making the soup, guys. Oh, what? I don't know what that is. Escape? No, I have tried escape already. Because it was closed before, and then I think I must have fat fingered something to open it, and I don't know. What's that asking us to make? No. I wonder if the menu has like controls. Here we go. No, that's just basic. I don't know. Like, it wouldn't bother me too much, but it is taking up a bit of a bit of screen space, and I'm worried I'll need to build like pipes or stuff there. Okay, what is this? Delivery cannon? That sounds about right, okay. Is it just gonna oh my god, it is. It's literally shooting it out. But... oh wait. Hang on, what did we do then? I don't know. Oh, it's E. It's E. It actually says E there. But when it's open, it doesn't show E. Okay. So yeah, okay, right. It's E. Are you happy now? That was delicious. My compliments to you. I'll put in a good word with the others. Okay. Can we leave now? Oh, it looks like we need to build some platforms there, but... okay. Right, hello. Incredible work, Chef. I know you could do it. You'll always need to keep meeting the orders given by beasts, even if you've taken on second or third orders. Keeping all beasts happy at the same time is a true challenge, but we'll work up to it. For now, enjoy a well-earned break, and we'll set sail for Tomato Island tomorrow. Okay. This is adorable. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I love, like, factory building things. Excellent work, Chef. You've made light work of all that. The head chef will be delighted, I'm sure. I'll pass on the good news. I'm afraid there'll be no rest for us, though. We've been assigned to some urgent orders coming into the Tomato Islands of Pomora. There's been a big uptake in beast activity across all the isles, which is certainly concerning, but given your performance, I think we'll manage just fine. It's called Snacktorio. When you're ready for us to head over there, press the arrow button nearby or select the next world from the overview bar at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Here we are, Chef Pomora, the Tomato Islands. Rare fruits that grow here are a staple ingredient for a whole host of recipes. We've got quite a few orders to get through by the looks of it, but let's take it slow until you're feeling more confident. I appreciate it's a lot to be chucked right in at the deep end, but we're spread pretty thin right now with all the beast activity across the islands. When you're ready, let's go and tackle your first real beast. Are the beasts the people we're feeding? I guess we'll see. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's taken us a while to like get through the tutorial. But we've got to do at least one like main thing. Good morning, Chef. Welcome to your first real assignment. You have a beast down in the caves below. Seems to be a minor beast, so it should be a pretty straightforward order. If you need to check what you're supposed to be doing, you can talk to me or use the button in the top right corner. Okay. You can also ask me about any ingredients you need. Head on down into the caves and take your first order. Okay. Check progress. Okay. So we can speak to him anytime, it's quite nice. Got some starting things. I don't know if we can die in this. I know we take full damage a little bit, but we sort of immediately regain it. I am curious, I'm gonna see. Might be a bit late for the 5-second roll. Okay, yeah. I had to see. As is the way. Okay, where black stuff in front of you is the source of the beast's void. Void is dangerous, and staying in it too long will cause you and your imps to disintegrate. Safe to say it's not something I want to happen, even though I know you're about to try it anyway. That is true. Okay. Yeah, so void, bad. Okay, what's going on over here? Resin tree, what is it? Can be harvested for sticky resin to make rubber. Okay, so we have like rubber being made here? Or, oh no, it's probably resin getting made into rubber. Okay, when you're ready to start, you can take the beast's order by talking to them. Once you have the order, you can get to work on meeting it. Take the order, then come back to speak with me. either in person or using the hand to enter button in the top right corner. Okay. Hello. So hungry. I need food. Sanguine soup. Okay, so this is the same as what we made before, so we're sort of familiar with the process. Now I've taken your first order, it's time for you to start planning what you need. You can check the recipe in your Goblin cookbook by pressing G. You can hover over any step or individual ingredient for more info. This order looks like your main focus will be harvesting tomatoes and bay leaf, so you can blend them together into tomato sauce. Yes, okay. Recommend finding some existing plants, gathering their seeds, so you can plant them wherever you like. Okay. Yeah. I reckon we can do this. We might not be the super fast with it, but we can definitely do a little something. Okay. So let's get some tomato, which we saw over here. Yeah, I see the tomato. Oh, do we have to get close to it? Okay, one seed. I mean, all we need is one seed, really, to start, right? Does it matter where we start, doing stuff? Like, this sort of, Okay, so there is stuff set up, but we can kind of do our own thing. So that's the chef-matic thing. Oh, we should probably put a block there so we can get up. That's the cannon there, right? Delivery cannon, yep. So the chef-matic will finish making the soup. We don't have any pipes or anything being made here. Oh, there's more seeds here. Grab them, thank you. Okay, so we've got some coal coming in here. So this will be our power. Oh, here we go. Some bay leaf here. Okay. So we're gonna want to get this connected, right? We don't have any wires though. I have a map of what's actually happening. Is that a ladder? Is that over there? Scaffold, okay. Bay leaf plant. Iron pipe, what's going on? Oven. Okay, so we're getting some iron here. Fabricator, okay, so my fabricators are there, okay. So let's go over there and get some tools. Right, here we go. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. Yeah? Okay, so that is blender. So we can get the bay leaf going in there pretty much straight away, I think. Shall we get this connected up first? Okay. So I should start harvesting bay leaf, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. It might start off a little slow, but if we get a little something, if we get the general skeleton done of it first, then we can add to it. Okay. So where is this going? This is going over here. Oh wait, can you not? Okay. Yep. Where are the tomatoes being grown? Are they being grown anywhere in particular? Hi, Necron. This is Snacktorio. So, think, Factorio, but side-scroller where we make food. Yeah, Snacktorio. Cute, right? Okay, so there's a bunch of more bailiffs. Can we just grab these? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, so I think the tomatoes have to be grown on like the grass, so that I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll start like the tomatoes here. How many have we? Have 3. Okay. You guys will have to forgive me for being a bit slow to start off. There's a lot of like new information and stuff, so you know. Okay. So that will go out there, and then I guess there's no reason why we can't have a single pipe, right? Hey Old Man Gaming! I am having a great day, I hope you are. We can probably... Oh, this is a little messy. I will make that look a little neater. I know we can get rid of all these, and just kind of have them going this way. Let's do that, okay. Let's get the electricity, which is over here, going up. And we can just plug that in through there, right? Like, oh no, my tomato! There we go. Okay. Now, I don't think this is connected to the electricity yet. No, it is not. Okay. So, let's do that. Okay. And then we wanna click that, make the recipe tomato soup. Wait. Okay. So that's good. Love that. Let me grab some more of these while we're at it. Okay. I think we can ignore this stuff down here. I think this is purely for my little resourcey bits. Are these mushrooms anything? I think they're just decorative mushrooms. Okay, so we're making the soup. Soup's good. It's good. And then we're gonna want more bailiffs going into here, right? So this is where the chef-o-matic will go. Yeah, that's a chef-o-matic there. Okay, so we don't want any tomato going in there, but we do want actually, let me... Wait, would this cross over? I don't think... Oh, no. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Wink. I think we want a saucer going there. So... split a saucer. Okay. I think. And then we're gonna want that going there. The tomato going there. Okay. So at the moment it's a little bit, it's not really like doing what it should be doing, but if we then have this going into there, that will be right, I think, and that should keep things going good. Now, I know we're not making enough bay leaves at the moment. Well, we will fix that once we've got something going. Okay, so let's just finish off this output over here. Okay. We do want some power going up here as well. So bay leaf. Okay. And then recipe, so this will be the sanguine soup, which we currently are not making, but well, we don't have the right ingredients for, but Crimson, hello, it's been a little while, how are you doing? It's really good to see you. Okay, let's do a little thing here. Bay leaf. I mean, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. It's lovely to see you, it's lovely to see you though. Oh, then my little guys, they're what work my machines for me. When I make a machine, they go in and they stay there for the rest of their little lives, which is a little sad, but you know. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need. We'll see. Okay, miner. I think we might only need one miner, you know. I don't think we're... We'll see. We'll see, won't we? Okay, so we're gonna want, we can just have the power going through like that. Yep, okay. And then we're gonna want... How many... Oh no, we can't put pipes through the wall. Gonna clear like... I'm really enjoying this, you know? Like... I love my factory builders, and something I love about factory builders as well, they all seem to have their unique little twists, you know, which is nice. So Crimson, it's the Steam Next Fest, so we're playing through like a bunch of the different demos that are available for it. Currently we're playing Snacktorio, but I think we've played like 4 of the demos today maybe. This is quite slow actually. It's fine, I'm gonna just do one at a time, one bit at a time, you know. We'll get something working, and then... Oh, hang on, where did my tomato go? And once we have something going, we can optimize it after. So... Have any of you guys played any demos yet for the Next Fest, or... Okay, this is... Oh yeah, this is just complaining because we don't have the ingredient. Right, we just need nutmeg now. I don't know where nutmeg is. Would it say on the map? Oh, it's saying that it's salt there, okay. Oh, is that nutmeg? No, that's sand. Iron ore. Water. Oh, this is nutmeg here. Okay. There's also some here. We're probably better off going to this one. Right, okay. Here we go, nutmeg. So if we diggy. Okay. Probably don't want to dig there. But we can set up some miners here, I think. And that might be enough, I don't know. Okay. Essential, oh no, it's not essential, is it? It is, gathering, miner, Then we're gonna want some power coming here. Where's the nearest power thing? Is that, yeah, okay. Power. And then, oh, I might have that running into there maybe. Might make things a little stinky. Oh. I need more wires. Let me just set them up. Okay. Oh. I need to be careful here. Oh wait, I think we can put ladders over pipes, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll kind of do that. I don't know. Okay, so the nutmeg's gonna start going in there. I think we're probably gonna want... Get rid of that. I think we're gonna want a saucer going here. Also gonna want this going up like that. Okay. Okay, so bailiff, I think we want that splitting off. So we want that going up and across. The nutmeg we only want going up. Yeah, I think that's right. And then we also want this nutmeg going up as well. I think that should be fine. It's not the most efficient, but I think that's the right direction for everything. So the nutmeg, everything's going in now. Hang on. This might actually be, as soon as the nutmeg reaches this. Oh yes, it's being made, okay. Probably, it will not be efficient, let me tell you, but I'm also just neaten this up a little bit as well, just, you know. So what's the... So we need 10 a minute, don't we? I don't think this is gonna... Would this be 10 a minute? Probably not. What? I think it's not 10 a second, is it? No, it is 10 portions per minute. So that's not too bad, actually. I wonder if this would be enough, even though it's incredibly... What the heck is... What is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Wait, is that one of my little guys? It's one of my little dudes. How did he get in there? Hello? You gonna come out? Oh, he just disintegrated. I don't know. Oh no. Okay. Now the question is... There we go. Oh, so we need to maintain it. Well, this is fine, I think. Oh no, it's in there again. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we've done it. Where did you get 3 a minute from? I think we can just chill. Or what do you want? Check progress. Okay, so we have to maintain for a minute. So that's to check we're actually competent and we've not like shoved a load in, I guess. While you wait, be sure to check your machines are getting an even supply of ingredients, otherwise things might stop. You can take this opportunity to explore the map a bit more, see what secrets might be lying around. Okay. Well, we're nearly done now, aren't we? Okay, there we go. Is he gonna be happy? Hello? That was delicious. My compliments to you. I'll put in a good word with the others. Huzzah. It knows it's just one meal per, like, it's just counted in meals, so I don't know exactly how many meals I was making, but it was a fair bit more than 10 a minute, I think, so. Okay. Secret ingredients. Do we want to do another level? Or do we want to switch it up a bit and do something else? This has been incredibly cute and I am enjoying it, but I do have like loads more to go, so as much as I do want to continue playing, I might have to escape. And feels like each level could be an hour or so as well. It's not like, oh, an extra 10 minutes. It is a fair bit more, but that's definitely one I'll be coming back to. Do I have this on my wish list?